Welcome to the Kingswood Herd Management tutorial concentrating on the movement notification for purchases. It is good practice to always check the record box at the lower left of the screen, which is outlined in red. This is highlighting that animal 5 out of a total of 14 animals are currently in the herd. Step 1 is to enter purchased animals into the Kingswood Herd Management program. This is achieved by clicking on the blue movement icon outlined in red. The user then clicks on the purchase button. Alternatively, the user can enter a block purchase via the movement button on the right of the main screen and then click Transfers in Purchases button. For this exercise, we'll be using the purchase button. Once the purchase button is clicked, it opens the animal setup screen. The boxes that are colored green are mandatory entry fields. It is important to remember that it is always the user's herd number that is entered into the herd identity field. I will enter 2 animals and illustrate the saving of the second animal, 1578. Once the animal is entered and save is clicked at the top left, this activates the purchase box, which the user clicks yes. This action directs the user to the Purchase Animal screen. The mandatory fields within the screen are outlined in red. A user is encouraged to enter additional information as well. Once the information is entered, the user clicks Save at the top left. The user is then returned to the home screen of Kingswood Herd Management System. The best practice is to view the record box at the lower left to confirm our number has increased from 14 to 16 and that the cursor is highlighting animal 15. The first purchased animal, 1506, is single clicked and then the cart button is clicked. This produces a blue box confirming that the animal is in the cart. The same sequence is done to include the second animal, 1578. At this point, it is recommended that the certificate that was issued is available so the compliance certificate number can be assessed. The user then proceeds to single click on the AIM ICBF orange button and then the movement button and finally the AIM notification purchases wording. This activates the AIM service login screen. The username and password, which are obtained from Kingswood Computing in conjunction with Ag Foods, are inserted. These fields are case sensitive, so only lowercase letters can be used. The user then clicks the Login button, which is outlined in red, to proceed. The AIM PIN verification screen then appears. The user is required to enter 3 digits of the 6-digit PIN number and then click the Verify PIN button, which is outlined in red. The user is then required to enter the compliance certificate number in the box to the left of the red arrow, checking to ensure it is correctly entered. Once the number is confirmed, the user single clicks the Notify Movement button outlined in red at the bottom left. The department will immediately acknowledge acceptance of the movement notification. The user then single clicks on the closed box at the bottom right to return to the Kingswood Herd Management home screen. This concludes the Kingswood Herd Management tutorial in relation to the AIM Compliance Movement Notification of Purchase Facility. If at any time you need further assistance, feel free to contact Kingswood Computing at the numbers listed at the bottom of the screen.